Goku slumps on the bench feeling totally overwhelmed by all the confusing fitness advice out there. His water bottle's almost empty, and honestly, he's just frustrated. Suddenly a mysterious friend slips him a crumpled note in the locker room, telling him, "Hey, read this in private." Later that night, Goku sits on his bed, eyes wide as he studies the paper. It lists some rare minerals and supplements promising things like boosting muscle growth, speeding up fat loss, and even enhancing motivation. Sounds almost too good to be true, right? Fired up, Goku dives into research, cross-referencing scientific journals and health forums, his excitement growing with every discovery. The next day, he finds himself at a hidden apothecary behind a busy street, shelves packed with mysterious bottles and powders. The shopkeeper just nods knowingly when Goku hands over the list. Back at home, Goku carefully mixes his new supplements into a smoothie. He takes a determined sip. At dawn, he stretches in a quiet park, then starts a series of intense, unfamiliar exercises from the secret paper, moving with a whole new energy. The training continues. Perfect squats, explosive push-ups, lightning-fast jump rope sessions. Finally, he opens his fridge, now packed with colorful veggies, lean proteins, and jars of those rare minerals. Ready for what's next. Alright, so with a brand new training journal in hand, Goku starts tracking his progress, writing down every rep and even those supplement doses. You can just tell from his handwriting, it's bold and hopeful. After about a week, Goku stands in front of the mirror and flexes, honestly surprised at how quickly his muscles are growing and how much more defined his shape has become. So, Goku meets up with his friend at this quiet little cafe, and honestly, his friend is just blown away by how much Goku has changed. Goku, always the encourager, scribbles a few uplifting words on a napkin, just to give his buddy a boost. Later at the gym, Goku pushes himself with a tough new workout. People can't help but notice, his strength and determination are, well, seriously impressive. Early in the morning, Goku sits quietly in his room, meditating and focusing on his goals. He feels refreshed, thanks to better sleep. Then he's out jogging through a forest trail, taking in the fresh air and loving how much more stamina he has now. At the gym, he spots someone struggling with their form and steps in to help, sharing a knowing wink and a thumbs up. Back at home, Goku stands in front of a chalkboard, carefully mapping out his next month's workout plan with colorful markers. At the farmer's market, he's chatting with a cheerful vendor about the power of real nutrition while picking out the freshest produce. Later, he whips up another supercharged smoothie, this time with a mysterious blue powder, and grins at how good it tastes. At the playground, Goku does pull-ups, muscles rippling while a kid looks on in total awe. He practices advanced stretching routines by a window, sunlight casting dramatic shadows across his physique. Goku refills his supplement containers, organizing them neatly with vibrant stickers. He studies anatomy diagrams on his tablet, determined to perfect his knowledge of muscle groups. On a stormy night, Goku lifts weights in his garage, totally motivated by the pounding rain outside. He checks his reflection in a shop window, kind of amazed by his improved posture and confidence. At the school track, he runs sprints, timing himself and breaking his own records. Later he sits down to a healthy home-cooked dinner, savoring every bite and just feeling grateful for how far he's come. Finally, Goku meets his mysterious friend for a handshake, both of them smiling, sharing an unspoken bond and a secret only they understand. Goku pauses for a moment, checking out his reflection in a shop window. He can't help but marvel at how much his posture and confidence have improved. At the track, he's sprinting again, timing himself and smashing his personal bests. Over a healthy dinner, he takes a moment to savor every bite, feeling nothing but gratitude for his progress. And when he meets his mysterious friend for a handshake, there's this silent understanding between them, a bond and a secret that only they share. In the gym, Goku patiently coaches his friend through some new workout techniques, offering encouragement every step of the way. At a small fitness seminar, he sits quietly, taking notes, but deep down, he knows he's already discovered the real secrets. At sunrise, he jogs up a hill, pausing at the top to catch his breath and just take in the view. Later, he relaxes in a sauna, sweat glistening as he visualizes his next set of goals. He tries out a new yoga pose on a grassy hill, feeling balanced and, honestly, pretty powerful. Back at the gym, he shares a laugh and a fist bump with his friend after a tough set. Helping out comes naturally now. He carries groceries for a neighbor, his strength effortless. Prepping for a challenging hike, Goku packs healthy snacks and his secret supplements. He climbs a steep mountain trail, reaching the summit to soak in the vast, inspiring horizon. At home, he updates his progress journal, surrounded by photos of his journey and some truly inspiring quotes. Gazing at his reflection, Goku feels proud but stays humble, pinning his next big goal on the wall. And finally, he stands tall and confident in the gym, ready for whatever comes next. His transformation complete and his secret, well, still safe.